It is March Madness. Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you as we fill out the answer keys.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the right ones. Right. Well, mine is.
All right. We got a cool thing going on here. We're going to fill out our bracket, and we want you to fill out yours as well. And you can see if you can beat Phil or I. Good luck.
Oh.
But
a lot of basketball knowledge right up here in the old ticker.
I watched a lot of Big 12 basketball.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
I watched no basketball.
Well, that means you'll have a great shot of winning. It's usually those who think that know it all and break down the 2-3 zone against the.
You said know it all, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a shoe-in.
There you go. So you can join as well. I have a description, the link where to go in there, but it's on the ESPN Tournament Challenge. And fill out your bracket on ESPN. Search us at Guthrie News page, and then you can go up against Phil and I and see who wins.
And if we have whoever has the best bracket, we're going to give them, not asking you for anything. It's
free.
Just a free
to
giveaway. But we're going to give them a $50 gift certificate to a yet-to-be-determined restaurant.
Here in Guthrie.
Here in Guthrie, yeah.
And if you don't live here in Guthrie, we'll mail it to you. Yeah. Then you come to Guthrie and eat on us.
Yeah, eat on us. If you live way out of town, let us know. We'll make arrangements. We'll get you taken care of. Yep.
All right. Again, the description, the link, and all that good stuff is in the link here. Just simply search Guthrie News page, submit your bracket, and see what happens.
I'm gonna go off colors of jerseys.
Ooh, okay. Mascots? You into the mascots?
You're gonna have to help me on the mascots.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, do we want to go the first round and the second round?
Yeah.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it however you like to do it.
Yeah.
We're going to do this together. Okay.
I got 14% left on my iPad. I just noticed. This is going to go quicker than our last podcast?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay. The first game in the West Regional field. The number 1 versus number 16. Now, number 16 seed has won one time before. Oh, look at you're breaking down stats.
I'm taking this serious, Chris.
Well, the 14% might be in jeopardy.
Because if my bracket beats your bracket, you got to put up the $50. If your bracket beats mine, I got to put up the $50.
Oh boy.
It just got serious.
Maybe that part got edited.
Yeah, was that edited out? Okay. All right.
Game number. Well, you're all in. Okay. Game number 1. Number 1 seed Gonzaga against 16 Georgia State.
Yeah, I love Georgia State because I love these small. I mean, it's just cool. Yeah. To me, this is what makes the NCAA basketball tournament probably the coolest sporting event in amateur sports because you get these Cinderellas that come in, they get on runs, and they do cool things. But who is it on ESPN?
I was waiting for the but.
Who is it on ESPN that says, but not so fast? Who says that?
That's Lee Corso.
Lee Corso. Yeah, definitely not so fast. Gonzaga, the number 1 overall seed in the tournament. Blow that away.
Okay. Next matchup, Boise State, the 8 seed, taking on Memphis, the 9 seed.
Now, this is an interesting one because you don't really think Boise State basketball powerhouse.
You think blue football field.
Yeah, you think blue football field. But this year, Memphis, I didn't watch enough highlights to know that Penny Hardaway, coached by Penny Hardaway, they've had some struggles this year, with just cohesion and culture, and Penny's blown up at the press quite a few times, just a lot of back and forth. So I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to go for Boise State to beat Memphis.
I like everything you said, so I'm picking Memphis.
There you go.
I'm going Memphis, the 9 to beat the 8. All right, our next matchup, UConn, the 5 seed, taking on New Mexico State. 5-12, there's always at least one.
Yeah, always one.
Always one.
Yeah.
12 seed to go over the 5 seed.
Yeah, not this one, though. UConn.
I agree. I'm going UConn on that one as well. Probably both wrong there.
Yep.
All right, SEC, Arkansas, the 4 seed, taking on Vermont, the 13 seed. This is always another one that's always won somewhere.
Yeah, out of principle, I just can't support anything out of Vermont.
They're way up there.
They're way up north. They're more Canadians than they are Americans.
Montpelier.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, Arkansas, it's coming in tougher, the SEC conference. They'll get the win there.
And then they're like, well, they lost, and they're in the SEC. How they lose to Vermont? But I'm going Arkansas as well. Okay, Alabama against either the play-in. We don't know. We're doing this early. We're doing this on Tuesday afternoon. So I think they play tonight on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Rutgers, Notre Dame playing tonight. The winner of that game will play the 6th seed in Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama's going to win that. Either team comes in, I think they'll handle either one.
I'm going Alabama as well. Big 12, our first Big 12 game. 3-seeded Texas Tech taking on Montana State.
This is what always gets me in trouble. I'm a Big 12 guy. You know that. So it does not matter the sport. I always lean towards the Big 12. I think the toughest basketball conference in the country, going the number 3 seed, Texas Tech.
What's interesting about the tournament is the Big 12 officiates one way, and
Yeah.
then the SEC officiates differently.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah.
will they
Yeah.
how will they officiate that one? But with all that being said, I think Texas Tech takes down Montana State. Number 7 seed Michigan State taking on Davidson, the 10 seed.
Yeah. Davidson, most famous alumni from Davidson.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, in honor of little Lance Evans. Davidson with the upset over Michigan State.
Oh, I'm going Michigan State.
Yep.
Tom Izzo and Michigan State always,
They figured it out.
well, they always
Yep.
do me wrong in the bracket.
Yep.
Kim Barrett, they better not let me down again. I'm taking Michigan
Sorry,
State.
Kim, they're going down.
Duke, Coach K, taking on, now if this was a baseball game, taking Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah,
But they're playing basketball. 2 seed Duke, 15 seed Cal State Fullerton.
yeah, not a lot of reason to talk a lot about that. Duke wins
A
that
lot of
one
people
big.
going against Duke. Okay, let's go up to the South region. Number 1, Arizona awaits their opponent, Wright State, or what's BRY?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Bradley?
Wright State, Bradley, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Probably not.
This doesn't even tell us who.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us. Yeah, it doesn't tell us. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm going Arizona, although they cheat. I'd like to see them get beat.
Arizona cheats?
Yeah, probation.
Does everybody cheat?
Probably.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kansas is the only one who gets away with it.
Well, Kansas doesn't cheat.
No, not at all. 8-9 matchup. 8-9s are always tough. Now we're going to throw the Big 12 team in here. Seton Hall, the 8 seed, playing TCU.
I watched at a restaurant, sports bar in Kansas City about 2 weeks ago. TCU beat my Kansas Jayhawks in Big 12 play. And for that sole reason, I'm going TCU.
Oh, I thought you were going to Seton Hall because they.
No, I mean, I think that usually, Old Phil would have done it. Emotional.
Yeah, emotional.
I'm much calmer than I
Yeah.
used to be.
All right. I'm going TCU as well. Houston, they are conference champions. They won their conference tournament, but as I said earlier, this is a 5-12 matchup. They take on UAB. Houston started off ranked very high, kind of went through a little low, but have come on strong toward the end of the season.
So let me take a quick look here. 29-5, 27-7 UAB team.
Yes.
Yeah. Points per game. Yeah, okay. Houston with the victory there.
I'm going Houston as well. Number 4, Illinois taking on Chattanooga. That is Brad Underwood, former Oklahoma State basketball coach. Got the Illini a 4 seed this year. 4-13, Phil.
You know what? Every bracket, every year I always go, man, why didn't I pick that? Right?
Right.
This is one of them. I'm going to go with UTC in the upset over Illinois. Because Brad Underwood, as far as I'm concerned, could go coach nowhere.
Well, I wonder why. Wait a minute. Illinois, yours says UTC.
Yeah.
Mine says Chattanooga.
Well, I don't know. It's the same school, though.
Right.
Let's not get down a rabbit trail.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You're going Illinois.
I mean, it's Tennessee, Chattanooga. But
Yeah, but you're going Illinois.
Going Illinois.
Yeah, you're a homer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 6-11 matchup. Colorado State, Michigan. Juwan Howard's back on the sideline. So
Colorado State, I just pulled up stats. They've lost 5 games. They're 25-5, so a good club. But they're probably not playing the Big Ten talent level.
I wouldn't think so.
So I'm going to take Michigan to beat Colorado State in this. And that'd be an 11 taking down a 6.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Michigan.
I'm going with Michigan too. All right, 3-seeded Tennessee taking on 14-seed Longwood. I don't even know. I've never heard of Longwood.
Is that Long Beach State or is it Longwood?
What's yours saying?
Long.
Let's go down here and see what this says. Tennessee.
It doesn't matter. They haven't played anybody in the top 25. They're 26-6. I'm going Tennessee.
Last year, Abilene Christian upset Texas to become the first 14 seed to win a game since 2016.
Wow. Yeah. I'm going Tennessee.
Okay, I'm going Tennessee as well. Oh, this good one. Ohio State, the 7th seed, taking on Porter Mosier's old basketball team, Loyola Chicago. They had the big run last year. That's where you got Porter Mosier.
Yeah.
So they have success winning.
They do. Got a new coach. They made it to the tournament. It's been a good run. Porter's team.
Players.
Yeah, OSU.
Ohio State
University. I know you want to pick somebody different. You want to pick the other one because you don't like Ohio State. I don't like Ohio State.
Yeah, but I want to win.
No, I know.
Yeah.
$50.
We didn't even talk about that in our programming meeting this morning.
The little curveball. Called an audible.
I don't know if I like that. Number 2, Villanova taking on 15 seed Delaware.
Yeah, Villanova wins that going away.
All right, let's go down to the East bracket. Number 1 seed out of the Big 12, Baylor taking on Norfolk State.
Norfolk State, 24-6. Had a good year.
Baylor's got some injuries.
Coming
off a loss to the Sooners.
Baylor wins big.
I got Baylor as well. North Carolina happy to be in the tournament, taking on Marquette.
Boy, I'd like to be able to go with Marquette. And I'll tell you why, I always think back to Marquette back in the day. Remember Al McGuire and it was the old head coach. That was years ago, 70s, 80s. Yeah, so they've got this basketball tradition. They got a little bit of a tradition too. They're 2-4 though. This is interesting. Marquette 6-6 against top 25 competition. Carolina 2-4.
Oh.
So it's an interesting stat. I mean, not that big of a difference. I just talked myself into an upset. I'm taking Marquette over North Carolina.
I'll take North Carolina. St. Mary's taking on either Wyoming or who is that? IU. Is that Indiana?
Could be. I'm going St. Mary's. 5 seed.
Yeah, I'm going to go St. Mary's as well.
Yep.
They're fun to watch. I've actually watched them a couple of times.
Yep.
All right, UCLA, the 4 seed, taking on Akron, the 13 seed.
Akron it just seems like every once in a while they upset somebody in the tournament.
Well, it's a 4-13 too.
Yeah, it's a 4-13. I'm going to go with UCLA. I think they're a good club.
Are we picking all the favorites? It feels like it.
I'm not. I throw a few variables in there. You've taken the safe road.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's your personality.
Well, Cinder's not playing.
He's not playing. Bill Walton's not playing. Russell Westbrook isn't with the Bruins anymore. There are a lot of great players that aren't playing.
O'Bannons, are they?
Oh, Ed Lou, right?
Ed and Charles?
Charles O'Bannon, yeah. Lou O'Bannon. Who was Lou? Oh, that was an old wrestling manager.
Yeah.
Lou.
Yeah.
What video was he in?
Cyndi Lauper.
Ah, look at you. What was it called? Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Yeah.
At the kitchen table.
Oh, yeah. Big Lou.
Yeah. Rubber band.
Rubber band in the beard. I can let this girl out. I can do the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. 5 seed Texas. 11 seed Virginia Tech.
Out of principle, I'm taking Virginia Tech. I refuse to pick the Texas Longhorns for anything.
I hope they lose, but I got.
I know.
I think they're pretty good this year.
I think 11 could take a 6.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Purdue taking on Yale.
Yeah.
No, they're playing basketball. This is not an academic.
It's not a debate? Okay. Well, Purdue, if Yale was 3 and Purdue was 14, I'd take Purdue anyway. I cannot bring myself again to.
Ivy School?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Academically, it's cool, but just can't get past the whole
Princeton had
nose in the air.
Yeah, Princeton had a good run.
Yeah, no, Princeton, yeah.
Murray State, San Francisco. Wasn't, who's the famous basketball player?
Bill Russell from San Francisco, yeah. He's not playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm taking Murray State.
Yeah, me too.
And then the last game on that side, Justin Fortney's Kentucky Wildcats taking on St. Peter's.
Justin Fortney's Wildcats are 3-6 against top 25 competition this year. 3-6.
Well,
of course,
St. Peter's hasn't played a team.
They haven't played a team, but still 3-6. Down a little bit for oh boy, I'm on low power mode. That can't be good. UK, all right.
All right, I'm going Kentucky as well. Moving over to the Midwest region, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the play-in winner. A couple of Texas schools, Texas Southern and Texas Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi, huh? My Jayhawks, let's see how they did against top 25. They're 6-4 against top 25.
If there's a 1 seed to go down this year, it would be Kansas.
I don't know that I really appreciate that, but that happens one time, and everybody's doesn't let them forget it.
Bucknell.
Yeah, but I'm over it.
Yeah.
Jayhawks win big.
Jayhawks by 1. They get
by 1.
San Diego State, the 8 seed, taking on 9 seed Creighton. Creighton has Oklahoma's Gatorade Player of the Year from a year ago, and Trey Alexander from Heritage Hall. He plays a big role in that team.
You know, this is kind of fun because I think you know this. These are the 2 games I'm going to get to see.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm going down there, so I get to see an 8-9. That's a good ball game. Yeah. But I'm going to take Creighton.
I'm going to take Creighton already.
Yeah, I'm going to take Creighton.
Take Creighton as well.
Primarily because they got an Oklahoma kid, as you said, that's a big part of their team. I think that's cool.
5 seed Iowa taking on 12 seed Richmond.
You know what? Richmond's one of those that you hear do upsets every once in a while too.
Spiders.
Yeah, pretty cool. Iowa's a wrestling state, but they also know how to play a little basketball. I'm going Iowa.
I'm going to Richmond.
Ooh,
that's my 5-12.
That's your crazy one. All right.
That's Richmond. Come on, Spiders. All right. 4 seed Providence taking on 13 seed South Dakota State.
Okay. South Dakota State, they're 30-4 on the year. Okay. They've only played one top 25 team, which they lost. They average 86 points a game.
Which is pretty good for college basketball.
Pretty good for college
Big 12
basketball.
they're scoring first one to 50 usually wins.
Yeah, they're 18-0 in conference play. I'm going San Diego State to upset Providence, or South Dakota State.
Wait, you're picking Providence?
I'm picking South Dakota State to upset
South Dakota
Providence.
State's the
13-4.
I'm going Providence.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Here we go. LSU 60 taking on Iowa State, the 11 seed. Iowa State has not been playing very well toward the end of this.
They've struggled. They've lost.
Aren't they looking for a new basketball coach?
Yeah. I mean, so there's a lot of possibilities in this one. But for those reasons, I mean, 22-11 LSU against 20-12 Iowa State. SEC conference, Big 12 conference, 3-5 for LSU against top 25, 4-7 for Iowa State. Iowa State's obviously played more top 25 teams. Because of the coaching situation, I'm going to go with Iowa State. I think they're even. I think they're evenly matched. I think that 6-11 is weird. I mean, that's not indicative really. So I'm going to go with Iowa State.
I'm going to go with LSU.
Yeah.
Iowa State's not playing good down the stretch.
Yeah.
I'm going to go LSU. Wisconsin, a 3 seed, taking on 14 seed Colgate.
Yeah, it'd be fun to pick Colgate. I mean, it would.
They have great toothpaste.
They have great toothpaste. I like the mint.
Me too. I like the mint too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lance Evans can't stand the mint.
Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, I think Wisconsin wins that going away.
Our screen went blurry. It's back, so don't move too much.
Okay.
All right. Got to fix that.
Okay.
All right. 7 seed USC taking on the 10 seed Miami.
Yeah, I'm going to go with USC.
You know what? USC's dead to me.
I know they are. Jeez, they're elevated, huh?
Taking Miami.
My goodness. So we got Auburn against who?
Auburn versus Jacksonville State.
You know, Deion Sanders shows up and they start winning and everything. He's a winner.
I think that's Jacksonville State. I'm pretty sure that's
If it's not, it should be.
JSU, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go with Auburn, number 2 seed, 3-2 against top 25 teams, 15-3 in the very tough SEC.
Yeah, Jacksonville lost to Alabama, lost by 6.
Well, they're a good club. I mean, anything could happen. That'd be a fun if you want to take a long shot to really still be in the bracket. That'd be a good one to bet on. But I've already taken several long shots, so I'm going to go with Auburn over Jacksonville State.
Yeah, I'm going to take Auburn as well.
Yep.
Jacksonville State.
Yep.
Okay. Select Auburn. There we go. Don't forget, fill out your bracket. Try to
Jacksonville State or
Jacksonville State.
So and Deion's at
Jackson State.
Jackson State.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Regardless,
it doesn't matter. They're getting beat.
Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Second round action. Gonzaga, the 1 seed, taking on Memphis, the 9 seed.
Well, I think they're taking on
that's right.
Boise State, the 8 seed, but doesn't matter. Gonzaga wins this game.
I got Gonzaga there. Okay. Yep. My next game, I have UConn taking on Arkansas.
I have that as well.
I have a 4-5 seed there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Arkansas.
I am too. All right, next game, I have Alabama and Texas Tech.
Texas Tech for me.
Yeah, I got Texas Tech as well. Michigan State versus Duke.
Okay, I got Davidson against Duke.
Okay.
I'm going to ride those Davidson boys a little farther. They're going
Coach K.
They're going to end Coach K in the second round.
Wow. All right. Next, in the South, I have Arizona taking on TCU.
I have
1
that
versus 9.
I have that as well. I'm going. I'm going to have fun with my bracket. I'm going TCU to upset Arizona.
I hope you're wrong.
Well, I hope I'm right.
No, I want Arizona to win.
Why?
Because I don't want to give up $50. This is like a whole new game now.
You don't have any loyalty.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I want to win.
Arizona beats TCU.
All right.
I'm going TCU. Or Arizona.
I have 5 seed Houston taking on 4 seed Illinois.
I got 5 seed Houston taking on Tennessee Chattanooga.
Oh.
And I am going to go with Tennessee Chattanooga to upset Houston.
There's always one of those teams.
There is one of those teams.
Kelvin Sampson, Bright Underwood. Both left the state, kind of not.
Well, I'd take Sampson over Underwood.
I would too.
I mean, Sampson just.
Both can coach.
Yeah.
A low scoring game. I'm going to go Houston. Oh, gosh.
Really? Okay.
The further we go.
No, if you can sleep at night, that's fine.
I'm going Houston.
I know.
Okay. All right. Next one, I have Michigan and Tennessee.
I've got Michigan, Tennessee. I got Tennessee winning that game.
I got Tennessee as well. Ohio State versus Villanova, I have.
That's what I have as well. I'm going Villanova.
I'm going Villanova as well. I hope there's not a whole lot of upsets. All right. 1 seed Baylor taking on North Carolina, I have.
You've got them. I got them against Marquette. I had Marquette upsetting North Carolina in the first round. Baylor Bears win.
I got Baylor as well. North Carolina's lucky to be in the tournament, lucky to get by the first round. It doesn't happen. Too much luck runs out. I got Baylor beat North Carolina. 4 or 5 matchup for me in the second round, St. Mary's and UCLA.
Yeah, I'm going to go with UCLA.
I'm going to go St. Mary's.
There you go.
I'm going to go St. Mary's.
There you go.
Mix it up a little bit there.
Yep.
Texas and Purdue.
I've got Virginia Tech, who I had beating Texas in the first round against Purdue. I've got Purdue winning that ball game. Well, go ahead and say Texas. Go ahead.
Texas twice.
Well, like I said, you got to live with yourself.
I've done it once, and I'm already regretting.
You got to live with yourself.
Purdue.
Attaboy. No, I know.
All right. I got 7 seed Murray State taking on Kentucky.
Yeah, I've got Kentucky winning that game.
I got Kentucky as well. All right. So back to the top, back to the West.
Yep.
Trying to get to so we got our Sweet 16. Now it's time to get to our Elite 8.
Yep.
I have 1 seed Gonzaga taking on Arkansas.
No, wait, we haven't done. Did we do KU Creighton?
Did we not do that?
No. We got to do the Midwest.
We got to go this side.
Got to do the Midwest.
We just got to finish out the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 seed Kansas taking on 9 seed Creighton.
Going KU.
Yeah, I am too. When they get beat.
I don't know why you dislike KU so much.
And when they get beat, I'll go, you know what? My bracket's ruined again. I should have picked.
Yeah.
Kansas, November, December, January, February, March. I'll take Kansas.
Okay.
All right. Richmond. I have Richmond and Providence.
See, I've got Iowa beating Richmond in the first round, and I've got South Dakota State knocking off Providence. Remember, 18-0, undefeated in conference play.
I remember that.
South Dakota State continues to run. That's my Cinderella this year.
Man, I can't trust. I can't trust Iowa. I can't trust Richmond. I can't trust Providence. I can't trust South Dakota State.
Why not?
Ugh, gross. That's an ugly quad. That's an ugly.
Gross.
That's gross.
It's just gross.
So I already picked Richmond.
Yeah.
You know what? This side of the bracket, I don't care.
Oh.
I'm going Richmond.
Richmond. Okay, very good.
The 12 seed to the Sweet 16.
I got the 13 seed.
Okay.
Has that ever happened?
I'm sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. As long as I beat you.
Yeah.
All right. 3 seed at Wisconsin taking on 6 seed LSU.
I've got Wisconsin taking on Iowa State. Wisconsin wins.
I got Wisconsin as well. Miami and Auburn.
I've got USC and Auburn.
Oh, you picked
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure that one of the greatest coaches in the history of college sports has talked to the basketball team.
You sure he's talking to his own team? Not talking to somebody
He
else?
could be looking to leave. That's true.
$17 million pad probably.
Yeah, I'm going to go Auburn.
Yeah, me too. All right, top of the... Here we go. Elite Eight time. I have 1 seed Gonzaga taking on 4 seed Arkansas.
That's what I have. The Zags.
Yeah, me too.
Safe bet there.
The number 1 overall seeded team.
Yeah.
Texas Tech takes on Duke.
I got Texas Tech taking on Davidson because I got Davidson up and set that. I'm going to have some fun here. I think Texas Tech beats them.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
I like their coach.
Yeah.
After the big run last year, Duke's not very good. I'm thinking of old. I'm going Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I'm going Texas Tech. Do we want to stay on the top of the bracket?
Sure.
Okay. So we got on the other side Arizona taking on Houston.
You've got Houston. I got one of my other underdogs, Tennessee, Chattanooga. Arizona though ends the number 13 seed, University of Tennessee, Chattanooga's run.
Honestly, I have no idea what Arizona has. I know. I've watched Houston.
Well, they're for 1 seed. They can play a little ball.
1 seeds don't.
I'm just saying.
I'm going Arizona. All right. 2 versus 3. Tennessee, Villanova for me.
Yeah, I'm going to go Tennessee.
Ooh, I'm going Villanova.
Okay.
Bottom of the bracket. Baylor versus St. Mary's.
I've got them against UCLA. I have Baylor winning.
Me too. 2 seed Kentucky taking on 3 seed Purdue.
Yeah, 2 and 3. I'm going to go Purdue on this one over Kentucky. Sorry, my second favorite hippie in the world.
I'm going Kentucky.
Yeah.
The Fighting Fortneys. Come on. Kansas takes on Richmond. This is such a formula for Kansas to get beat, right?
I got Kansas against South Dakota State Jayhawks.
Why I put myself to put Kansas this far is unbelievable.
You're disgusted with yourself.
I am terribly disgusted.
Yeah,
Which when they lose, I can go, all those, you and Jeff Ball, I go, did it again.
Yeah.
I can't trust Richmond.
Okay. Well, you got KU.
I got Kansas.
All right.
Wisconsin and Auburn.
I got Wisconsin and Auburn. I think Wisconsin beats Auburn.
I'm going Auburn.
Big and physical. And,
Wisconsin is just, they're boring to me.
well, they might be boring, but they win a lot of ball games.
That's true. All right. The right to go to the Final Four in the West region, I have Gonzaga and Texas Tech meeting up.
I do too. Kills me to say this, but the Zags win.
Yeah, I got Gonzaga.
They're the best team in the
coming into the they are the best. Okay. The other side of the bracket for me, okay, that was a 1-3 seed for me.
Yeah.
The other side here's a 1-2. Arizona and Villanova.
I've got Arizona against Tennessee. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to pick Tennessee to beat Arizona.
I'm going to pick Villanova to beat Arizona.
There you go.
All right. Now, it's a good one here. I have 1 versus 2. I guess there's going to be no upsets, I guess. Baylor take it on Kentucky. Never happened.
You got Baylor, Kentucky. I got Baylor against Purdue. I think Purdue beats Baylor.
I think Kentucky beats Baylor.
Yeah.
Come on, Fortney. All right. The other one, Kansas, 1 seed, taking on 2 Auburn. I
got Kansas against 3 Wisconsin.
Okay, so Kansas is 6-4 against top 25 teams. Auburn's 3-2.
Yeah.
They both score 67, 68 points a game.
Yeah.
They both score 78 points a ball game.
Yeah.
So
come down to coaching.
Auburn. What's his name? He was at Tennessee. Got in some trouble.
Bruce Pearl.
Bruce Pearl.
Yeah.
Good coaching matchup.
Yeah. It is. Who do you have?
Auburn.
I've got KU beating Wisconsin.
See, now Kansas is going to win all these games and screw me at the end, and that's how it's always Kansas and Michigan State that.
So we got the Final Four.
Okay, Final Four. All right, let's do. Okay,
Where is the Final Four at?
Right in the middle. Right
there. I see it now.
Okay, so I have. How many number 1 seeds do you have?
2.
Ooh, I have 1.
That's not a bad. I mean, that happens a lot of years.
How many 2 seeds do you have?
I have no 2 seeds.
I have 3.
I have 2 3 seeds.
2 3 seeds.
Yeah.
I have 3 2 seeds.
Okay.
All right, Gonzaga, Kentucky.
I got Gonzaga, Purdue. It's the Zags all day long, regardless of who they play.
I agree. I got Gonzaga as well.
Yeah.
My other Final Four is a 2 versus a 2, Villanova versus Auburn.
That's cool. But I've got Kansas against Tennessee. Great matchup.
Yeah.
I'm putting my Jayhawks. I think they're going to make a run. They do it in years. Think about it. They have their best runs in years where people say, well, they're beatable. They're not, they're not a normal Kansas team.
Their guards
and you hear a lot of that this year about this Kansas team, right? So I got Kansas. Got Kansas against Gonzaga in the finals.
All right. I'm picking Villanova over Auburn.
Ooh, there you go.
So I got 1 versus 2 in the national championship.
Villanova, what conference are they in? Does the Big East still exist?
Yeah, it still exists.
They're in the Big East then, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Villanova, best free throw shooting team.
Okay, that's big in tournament.
They don't make mistakes.
Okay.
Villanova's 44-point win over OU in the 2006 Final Four marked the third meeting between the two seeds. Oh, no.
What?
It's marked the third meeting between two seeds. So it's only happened three times.
But think about how smart you'll look if this
yeah.
happens. Yeah, you're good.
The other time, 1995 and 2012 when Kansas defeated Ohio State.
Yep.
All right. So my national championship game, I have Gonzaga and Villanova.
I got Gonzaga against the Jayhawks.
I'm going to go Gonzaga as a national championship.
I'm going the Zags as well. I think they beat whoever they play by 8 to 10 points.
Now you got to pick a score.
Score. Let's see. Gonzaga averages 80-some points a game, don't they?
I can tell you real quick.
Let me see here.
Gonzaga.
87.8 points a game. Allow only 65 a game. Brother, that's an average of over 20-point victory margin.
Villanova averages 72.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going, let's see, I'm going to go.
I got my score.
Okay, I've got mine here. Let's put it in here. Where do I put it in at?
All right, I'll click that right there.
Okay. $94.83.
Woo! That's a lot of points.
I think Gonzaga's that good.
I'm going Gonzaga over Villanova, 78 to 68.
Okay. So we got a pretty much the same spread in the finals. So
we both have Gonzaga. So so that is our, and we made it. Well, you got
I got 5%.
Wow, yeah.
So what are these other buttons we can connect here?
Well, that's if you want to enter the All-State Tourney Challenge.
Does that cost me anything?
I don't think it does. You're going to get a lot of emails, so you have to click to unsubscribe from those if you select that.
Enter the Acura Tourney Challenge sweeps for a chance to win a 20 Acura Integra. I'm going to enter it, and if I win, then we'll do an auction of the car.
To pay off the studio?
It's going to take more than a car. No, we'll take. I'm serious about this. If I win this, and you're hearing it here, if I win this car, we will auction it off, and we'll give the proceeds to
Guthrie News Page.
How about if we give it to the Guthrie Public School Foundation?
Okay.
How about that? That'd be fun.
So the million brackets, are you hoping to be in the top 50? I mean, if you're in the top 50.
I'm a winner.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, and then the other one is the All-State Tourney Challenge for a chance to win. A chance to win. $5,000 gift card. You must complete the All-State survey on the next screen. Okay, no, we're not doing that.
I can tell you I'm not going to.
I'm going to submit my picks.
I'm going to submit my picks. And my picks are officially, we got the Gonzaga Bulldog.
Cut the nets down in New Orleans.
Cutting it down. So, exit out of that. My bracket is officially in the Guthrie News Page bracket. So, again, go to ESPN.com. I'll have the link, all that good stuff. Fantasy.espn.com. Fill out your bracket, or search Guthrie News Page. Enter to be in the Guthrie News Page bracket. And the winner gets a $50 gift certificate to a local eating establishment.
Who has the best uniforms in the tournament?
Baylor's always stick out to me.
Baylor sticks out to me.
Kansas are classic.
They're classic. But Baylor sticks out to me.
Baylor. Yeah.
Baylor's, and it's same with football. They've got great football.
They're the highlighters.
Yeah, they stand out.
All right. Best of luck to your basketball team, Phil. Not so much for yours.
Oh, yeah, you too, buddy. Stay back. Right back at you.
Best of luck. We'll talk to you next time.